A pair of severed lower legs was discovered over the weekend in Ontario Village, Kyle District. The discovery was made by police and Coastguard following a report that a leg was seen floating in the river.
On Wednesday last, police received a missing person report in relation to one Gerardo Vasquez, 17 years old of Ontario Village, whom his mother reported last seeing on Tuesday the 25th sometime around 11 a.m. As a result, from since Wednesday when the report was made, searches were being conducted on land. However, late Friday evening, an information was received just before nightfall that a human leg was seen floating in the river somewhere in the area of Warrie Head, which is near Kettle Village. As a result, on Saturday, search teams were gathered and then started searching the river, where shortly after 10 a.m., one human leg that was cut just above the knee was found in the area of Warrie Head, whilst further searches in the area of Chayamaya, which is farther downstream, where another leg was discovered.
A post-mortem was conducted today on the legs, but from an initial inspection, there are signs of stab wounds on the right leg. Assistant Commissioner of Police Joseph Mivitz says that they are looking at all angles, including that of a homicide. However, it is not known if the legs are that of missing Ontario resident 17-year-old Gerardo Vasquez.
Those scenes were processed where the legs were taken to the Western Regional Hospital. I believe the right leg was examined, where several small stab wounds were seen on the right leg.
Is there anything from the parts that were found, the two legs, that would either point to Gerardo Vasquez or disqualify him?
At this point in time, we will not be able to say whether or not there is any connection. However, these parts that were found will definitely go through the process. They will require DNA testing in order to see if they can be compared to the missing Gerardo Vasquez.
Family and friends of Vasquez have been searching for days since he went missing last Tuesday from his house in the village.
She went to left food for the kids. They don't live far from the village. I am not sure what's the name of the primary school, but she told Gerardo to go back for the kids around 3 or so. And she came back early because from school she went to Belmopan to do some errands. But when she came back, Gerardo was not at the house. The bike was missing, and his shoes was right there. He didn't take his shoes or anything, so he was barefoot.
Godwin Castillo says that Vasquez was a volunteer at the Belize Wildlife and Referral Clinic. While he never complained of having problems, residents in the village told News 5 today that his stepbrother had threatened his life. News 5 confirmed today his stepbrother was detained but later released pending further investigation. Castillo says that his phone is turned off and was traced in the Pine Ridge area.
It has been 6 days today since he went missing, and obviously we do not want to accept that he is dead. We are aware that the police has found body parts around the riverbank not far from his village, but we are still hopeful that he's alive.
Is there anything to believe that it's possibly him? Because we're understanding that there is at least one report coming out where someone had said that, oh, you know what, they were going to kill him.
Yeah, that's one of the things yet, and somebody traced his phone. I don't want to say who it is, but they managed to trace his phone, pin it, and they have pinned the phone to somewhere in Pine Ridge.
Police are looking at several leads, including that Vasquez may be a victim of a hate crime. Duane, Moody for News 5.